Mel Tempest is known as a fitness business influencer, hands-on health club owner, ebook author, and presenter. Mel has known to be controversial, challenges the status quo, and lives outside the square. Her skill set is current on trend, savvy, and in demand. Her primary goal is to get more health club owners moving towards innovation, technology, and social media success. Her own success comes through tough and humble beginnings. Mel Tempest now presents to you the Gym Owners Podcast, more than just the business of fitness, proudly supported by National Fitness Business Alliance.
Well, good morning. This morning I have Thomas Plummer with me. Thomas Plummer has been working in the fitness industry for over 30 years. Though he's not one to brag, he's known as the fitness business guru. Throughout his years as a road warrior, maverick, and leading consultant of the fitness industry, he has seen it all. He's the founder of the National Fitness Business Alliance. His no holding back, say it like you mean it, leave out all the bullshit approach is what makes him not only one of the best speakers in the industry, but by far the most entertaining. These days, he has found his true calling in life coaching and helping people find their true purpose in life, helping them set and reach goals and asking tough questions to get them thinking about their future. Tom has a unique approach to guiding and leading the way with a blunt way of telling you things you don't want to hear, but need to hear. He truly is on a mission to change lives. Good morning, Thomas.
Hi, Mel. Thank you. I don't know if I can live up to that introduction. I might have to come back in a few years. That one scared me. You may have to do my PR for me. So
you're very welcome.
Yeah, it's sadly, a lot of years of experience. They're probably closer to 40 now. I think actually This will be my 40th year. So interesting. I'm going to be in Australia in April doing the next Filex show, and I've heard from Ryan and Nigel and the team there. And they're interested in really letting me run amok, so to speak. Ryan we've been having some fun emails back and forth, but he pretty much says, what would you like to do? So I'm probably going to be doing workshops for 4 days, maybe 5 days over the whole week of Filex next year. And we're coming up, Ryan's very creative. He's coming up with a lot of fun topics or venues that we can speak to for different groups. And so probably the best shot, if they can't get over here between now and then, would be to just pop in for one or 2 days. We're going to be in San Francisco in September, and that's a master class. But if people do a little reading before they get there, look at a few videos, at least have an idea of what the system's about, that would probably be the most economical for anybody coming from Australia, because it's going to be West Coast, and it's obviously a major transit city, so getting in and out of there, you won't have to shuffle planes or go up and down the coast. If you can, then try to time around another event and come maybe and see something else and let me point them in the right direction if they want to go visit gyms or see what's going on. The best gyms in the country are not in California or West Coast, as most people think. Most of the best gyms are on the East Coast, and that's where they should probably do a lot of their visiting, is go out and see what's going on over there. But obviously that adds another continental flight to the mix.
Fantastic. So great to hear that you'll be at Filex for 2018. Can you just give us a little hint on something that you'll be chatting about?
I probably will not make a decision on what to teach until about 90 days out, because whatever I would want to present there would be the most current information I could bring to the table at that time. The way some things are trending is I know we're going to be talking a lot about the restoration of natural movement. We're going to talk a lot about nutrition embedded into fitness centers and gyms. We'll talk about a lot about the next generation gym model and how that's evolved up to that point and what the future of fitness will be. We'll spend a lot of time trying to help the bigger guys figure out what their next step is, because there's some very, very good gym owners over there that own a whole lot of mainstream facilities that don't know what to do with them in the next 10 years. And I think we're even going to probably look at some special groups for that special workshops for that group, or we can define maybe some ideas of what they do and do it as a group with them, so they can maybe think in terms of, okay, what could we do? Where can we operate? And how would these things look like if they were modified? But the real thing is I want to be current. So I'll bring everything there that's state of the world at that point. And here's the most current information. Right now we've got clients operating in 31 countries. And so we're getting some great feedback from around the world on what works and doesn't work. And we'll be able to apply that. And by then, a year in the U.S. market is a lifetime in most markets. So by the time we get over there, this market could absolutely destroy itself. Some new player could emerge. A chain could go down. It's always very exciting here. So whatever that kind of shoots out to be, I'll also bring that over. But I promise to be current, and I promise to make sure that people stay 5 to 10 years ahead over there. And as always, we'll try to be a little bit on the fun side to keep people kind of crazy and awake for a few days.
That sounds great. Well, I hope that our audience keep an eye out for Filex 2018. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you this morning, and I do appreciate your time. And if anybody's got any questions, how do they get in touch with Thomas Plummer direct?
The best questions is, if they've got them, is just to email you and just forward them on over and let me get them back to your network. I can answer them directly in your network. I think that's a great thing that you're doing there. I like how everybody's getting together. I see you're adding new gems all the time to that. So I think that kind of vocal group that shares information and discussions, I hope that takes off and does very well, because I think it's needed, and I think it's a great resource to share. Hey, I went to this workshop, I did this, we tried this, I think that's good. So I hope that works. So the best thing you can do is just reach out to you and your network and let me answer it for everybody. And that's, I think we can get because if somebody asks a good question, we might as well share it with the whole group. So we can certainly post those in your network as the questions come up.
Sounds like a plan for the future. Thank you again for this morning's interview, Thomas.
Thanks, Mel, very much. I appreciate the opportunity. I'll see you either here or there sometime soon.
You sure will. Thank you.
Thank you for joining the Gym Owners Podcast, sponsored and supported by National Fitness Business Alliance and Gym Click Media. Find Mel Tempest on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Join us next time for the Gym Owners Podcast.